Hi, today I'm gonna talk about the relationship between money supply growth and inflation. So, what is the quantity theory of money? Here's the formula as you can see, M multiplied by V equals P multiplied by Y, where the M is money supply, V is the velocity, the number of times you spend money during the year, P is the price level, Y is the quantity of goods and services you buy. In the whole economy, M and V stays the same, but P represents GDP deflator and Y represents real GDP. The quantity theory of money serves two main purposes. First one is to show the relationship between money supply, velocity, GDP deflator, and real GDP, and the second one is it highlights that money supply determines the price level, which is GDP deflator. Here's the growth rate version: delta M plus delta V equals delta P plus delta Y. Assumes that velocity stays constant, so delta V will be close to zero. The real growth rate of real GDP varies from 2% to 8% max in most cases. So, according to the quantity theory of money, the growth rate of the money supply will be roughly equal to the inflation rate. Here's a historical example. I chose Germany after World War One. So, after World War One, the Germany was led into debts and reparations, so to pay off them, the government started to print more money. When the money supply instantly raised, it led to hyperinflation in the period from 1922 to 1923. By November 1923, the exchange rate was 4.2 trillion marks per dollar. Prices changes every day, therefore wages get paid daily in many places, so to have workers so they could buy goods cheaper. The economic cost of inflation is in Germany. First of all, the savings disappeared because the currency lost its value. Social and political consequences. Hyperinflation enabled Adolf Hitler to gain power. And the third one, life was not stable. People didn't know when prices would change, so they spent cash immediately instead of saving it. And you like in that time you couldn't plan your to-do list on the particular day because you were dependent on the price of goods and services. In conclusion, I want to say that the primary growth of inflation is a growth in the money supply. Second one, when the government, especially central bank, prints more money, the value of money falls. And to keep prices stable, the government should control money supply in the economy. Thank you for your attention.